Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to our Lizard team, who had a bit of a rough game against Orcs last time around. And yes, it didn't end very well for Aggregator, or Croxigore, that took a movement injury and is also going to be out for a game. We have enough money to replace him, just about. That would mean that we can't replace her monitor that took a niggling injury, which is not the end of the world, but at the same time they don't have any special skills except sidestep that I can get on Fudge here maybe. So we will be replacing her monitor, but not for this game, because we will need to replace Aggregator first, and we don't have more money than that. So let's... his guard skill will be a heavy loss, but we will try to get guard on one of our sources who thankfully leveled up in the last game. So let's see what we can get. Well, there it is. Nothing special. That means we can pick guard and validate. There we go. Neville Longtail will now be more annoying for our opponents. Let's see, Drago Malfoy. I wouldn't mind another guard actually, so let's level him up. Alright, I'll take another guard. 2 guards on the line, that should probably make it so we can at least, on our attack, make it so we can hit everyone, even if they're strong like our last opponent, who had a 6 strength troll as a star player, and then he had a 5 strength troll as his regular player. Fortunately, he had built his team around goblin throwing, and even though he came close to scoring a touchdown on us with it, it is a risky tactic, and it didn't work out. So, I'm sorry Aggregator, you'll have to go, because we got guard to replace you, and then we will buy a new Croxigore in your honor. This one looks weird, I think, so I'll pick this one. And you will be Aggregator. There we go. That's gonna bring our team value up by 440 though. And the level ups will be another 40, so we have brought it up by 180. And there's another 20 coming, unless we roll even better. Let's see what Fudge can get. Standard, so I'll get... I wanted to get Sneaky Git. It can be real helpful if I remember to use it. But Sidestep was useful and can be useful. We got her monitor injured, but at least we got to choose which direction they fell when they got hurt. Diving Tackle saved us the game also. That's more of an opponent mistake. He didn't need to go through the Diving Tackle, but who expects Diving Tackle? It's so rare. It's a good way to protect against one-turn touchdowns, I suppose. If you have Diving Tackle on enough players to make the tackle zone wide enough to cover the entire line. But I think Sidestep can also be useful in certain situations. And Sneaky Git as well, but that'll be our next skill perhaps. Right, no money, 12 players, still 1290 team value. It really rises quickly. So our opponents will be getting a wizard and maybe even a wizard, a reroll, and a Bloodweiser Babe, if they have no skills. In that case though, our guard will probably be effective. Especially on a dwarf team perhaps, they wouldn't be able to get to us if we play Neville and Drago Malfoy properly. Right, but let's see who we will play. Also, it's gonna go up a little bit further. We're gonna have 1350 team value because we're gonna get a loner skink. And it is dwarves, so they're probably having more guard than we do. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's have a look at their team. At least they won't be... Oh, yeah, he's running the... Does he have the extra bribe? He does not. Good. He has a 4 agility runner, that's lucky. We get the journeyman and 90,000 cash. Okay, we don't need to worry about our opponent getting cash then. Agility. He's got kick on one of his runner. And mighty blow on a long beard. Strength on a long beard. Guard and mighty blow. Guard, guard. 3 guards. And then the death roller. He has an extra player to replace the death roller as well. Not too bad. A little bit worried about 4 strength Longbeard, if I can remember him. But we have 2 guards, he has 3. And of course Death Roller. And not, unless the Death Roller wrecks us, and we will be getting Bloodweiser Babe. Could have bought another Journeyman Skink maybe, but not for 40k. They cost 90 actually. We could have gotten 1 Journeyman Skink instead of the Bloodweiser Babe, but I feel the Bloodweiser Babe will be useful. Hello and have fun. In case you speak English, this name of the team is in Cyrillic, so it's probably Russian or some of those other nations with Cyrillic lettering. Or he's someone else who's tricking everybody by using... Actually, is that Greek? No, it's probably Russian. Let's win this, yes, and let's start on the offense, because that'll make it more difficult for him to use his death roller properly. Either you use him on the sideline, which means you want to use him in the second half when you're on the attack. If you use him now, you run the risk of us scoring a quick touchdown and then not being able to use the death roller properly. But if you place him on the sideline, and we have a normal-ish drive where we prevail and manage to keep the ball in a cage, and we score on the last turn, then you're usually forced to put your death roller on the field, since you don't have any more extra players. So if you just knock out one of these guys, he has to use his death roller for the kickoff, which is only 1 turn, and then the death roller is sent off. So there's really no way to play the death roller if you start on defense, unless you want to use it for defense, which could be good. I'd probably put him on the field right away. I tried this tactic and it's never worked out for me. Not unless you have more spare players than this. Okay, let's at least have this going. He's gonna put all his guard guys on the line. I think we'll still be able to hit them all. Now he's gonna have block on everybody. Yeah, that'll give us extras here. Let's put in these guys as well. Does he put up any juicy targets for us to hit? No, they're all back here. He has kick though, so we need to probably be a little bit more... Loner Skink there. We probably won't be using him very much. And then do this so I can't be surrounded. You have not... The guys without block are on the sides. Okay. Go with this. Would be real nice if we could injure one of his guys with guard. Also, this runner is his main way of attacking, I guess. This kick, going for a long one, we lose a turn. It's fine. Now I want to pick the ball up with you, so we can't really go much further after we do. So since if we're going there with the ball, I will put Skink up here and a Skink out here, just to protect in case this goes wrong before we get there. I guess it's safe enough to do this first, but I feel it's more important to get the injuries, perhaps. So, can I do this one? Okay, I want to push them the other way now, because the ball's going to be on that side. Okay, that's good. He doesn't have dodge. Now this guy is the most important to knock down. Yes, come on, come on! No, it's just a stun. If he'd been out, there'd be both one mighty blow less to worry about and one guard less to worry about. But stun is okay. Can we get another shot at him? Right. Got him. And now we can blitz someone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decent, perhaps? Let's move you. Actually, let's have you here. I kind of want to have him still standing. So let's do this blitz. Without block, but as long as we don't roll too bad, it's fine. 1 in 9 chance, it happens all the time, you know. And this is a nice cage, but we can't really get up there. So you pick the ball up. Didn't need sure hands. Okay, like that. Can't really get through up here. Let's just have you a little bit more central. Okay, well, we didn't injure any dwarves. That would have been great, but at least we managed to knock down everyone we could. Except the guy with blitzed, I suppose. So he's gonna not go in on us. Guess that's smart. Now we would need to injure or at least knock out one dwarf so he wouldn't be able to get back. That's why when we score he has to use his death roller, and that would be good for us. And he's not going to surround our Sauruses, so they're free to move. We're more mobile than he is. He's building a cage of his own. You don't need that. You need the ball to do that, actually. It's not a very effective tactic if you don't have a ball. A lot of dwarves. All in the center. We could try to go up one of the sides. I would like to blitz perhaps him. But let's be cautious about this. Who do we want to blitz with? We have the best chance of injury with the Croxigore. The injury chance is still very, very small. The guard guys are the ones I would like to get rid of the most. We could at least move up a cage to here. Let's put it on one side and see if he shifts over. I'm gonna put a guard guy on this corner. Then our dodge guy up there. Ball carrier in the center, of course. You can be on the back. And you. Then I think I want to put the Croxigore up here and then blitz that guy. A little bit aggressive, but we need to do it. We'll use Genie Monster to blitz with, because we can put Malfoy over there. Nice. I could stand here, tie these guys up. He might swarm me though and knock me down. If he does that, he's not gonna knock anyone else down. Okay, let's be aggressive. We have the ball. What do we want to do with the skinks though? Foul? What's the chance there? 70%. I don't think that's worth it. I don't really want to put skinks here. Maybe the sidestepper skink and the loner skink can guard against this guy. Well, if he wants to run down this side, it's fine. I'll just push him out then. Okay, skinks in the infield. Not really the method you'd normally choose. Okay, he's gonna blitz the loner skink. And he's gonna get him. With mighty blow. He's dead. Well, we didn't care about him anyway. We could have really kept him a little longer, I feel. Loner skink. Loner skink. Loner skink. Not as bad as you might think. You can dodge with the best. One mistake, then he's dead. Look out! Here comes the loner skink. You know that song, right? Okay, so I managed to knock down Ginny Monster as well. Why did I think he wouldn't? I guess I didn't see that guy. Okay, well, this is not going the way we wanted it. He does have a nice presence in front of us. I can Croxigore to there. And then maybe Blitz somewhere. Stand up here, tie up some of his dwarves over there. But we just can't force our way through these dwarves. Well, he's gonna fall. With his guard guy. This is a double. It is not a double. It's a stun. Well, after him, I guess. Right, so Croxy hit. No Croxy hit. Fine. Didn't want to use him anyway. Regular Saurus hit. Push. Okay. I guess we can advance the cage one step forward. Slow and steady. Get yourself killed. That's not good enough, but it's still not reroll worthy. Do I want to scare him by bringing a skink over here? That allows me to have this option to run over there, short past that side. You think we could lure him down here by putting a skink? I don't see why that would be a benefit at all. Oh, he's gonna keep fouling. Let's hope he keeps using his more valuable player. He could have managed a hit on the Croxy there, but that would have brought him into tackle zones. Okay, he is worried about that skink. So we took one of his guard guys away from the pile. But how are we gonna get through this? He's gonna foul us again. Question is, how many players do you wanna commit to the foul? He's gonna blitz over there, I guess. Right, here comes the 4 strength. No. He does not the 4 strength. It's gonna put everyone in good spot first. Okay, he didn't get it, but he got a push. If he's gonna follow, we can just push him back there. He did not follow. And I actually made a going for it to get away from us. There's the foul. He did it again. This time he got a knockout, but it's a double, so he's out. Good. One less dwarf, and now we've accomplished our goal to make sure that we don't have to use him. Also, none of us are in tackle zone. We can move the cage over this way. Also, I can blitz him. Let us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't really move it forward, but we can make the little guys shuffle on the next turn. So if you went here, now how far? We can only go to here. So I guess that'll be the cage then. Okay, let's shift this side, see if this works. Now, no one's gonna be in the way of his blitzing path, I assume. We do have more mobility than most of these guys. Should have moved that guy first, but it's okay. Well, that's going to be a problem for him if I stand over here, right? He's going to have to blitz me. And there's always a danger that I can hand it off to one of those guys. I did manage to knock one of us out, but we do have a wake-up chance in our Budweiser babe. So let's see what he does now. We sort of cut him off from getting here with our skink. We could swarm our Croxigore, knock their Croxigore down and get to here. That guy can move, he's the runner. And that guy can move, he's the runner. These guys will have less than 6 move though. These guys out here only have 4, so they can't get further than that without going for us. And he did a going for it, and it worked. 4 strength with tackle, so we don't get the benefit of our free dodge. Question is, will he blitz here? Maybe I should have followed him with Tailani. Okay, there's the blitz. He's using his mighty blow again. Oh, wow. Triple knockdown. Well, we get to choose which way to fall down. Awesome. And we choose... poorly. We're knocked out. Right, apparently his mighty blow makes it so every skink he hits is knockout. That's not going to be sustainable for us. Now, is he going to try this Croxigore hit? Or is he just trying to tie us up there? That is a little bit of concern. Single die, we got the knockdown. So Croxigore back up. Or not. Sometimes you roll a 1. I guess I have 3 rerolls. Now, how far can the cage go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess these guys can all get to here. 3 of them can get to there. One guy and this guy can get further, I suppose. And where was the limit again? Here. I could put the cage up here, I suppose. But this is probably good enough, but he's gonna have a lot of room to get in there. I do need to get a move on. -2. I can get +3. It's not enough. So I need to get this guy out of the way, and then let's put the cage around here, I suppose. Or up here. Like so. Would like to dodge away, get him up here in front of us. I'll be able to do that even if I put someone here first. It's one more step, but we had an extra step. Where do I want to be? Probably here. It's gonna be a bit tricky for us. We should be able to score. We might lose another skink now. He chooses that option. Can move the guard guys in to get a hit in on this Saurus, but he has dodge, and the one he'd be hitting with doesn't have block or tackle, unless he blitzes him with someone else. I think he wants to blitz up here. Yeah. So we'd only knock us down on defender down. That's good enough, unfortunately. We can't dodge him. But it's not a knockout. Nice. Alright, there's probably some runners over here, so we can't go straight forward. Alright. That's one option. He's not going to count for this hit. Right, he's going all in here. Putting pressure on everybody. You need to put pressure on this guy as well. Else I can use him to blitz myself free. Also him. Or her. You wanna go. Oh, he got the knockdown. He got 2 knockdowns actually. It's only a 1 in 3 about to get the knockdown there, but again, dodge and block doesn't really help us. We still have an easy way to score here. Now it's a little bit more tricky. But not tricky enough. We still have one guy that can move. And the Croxigore, I suppose. No, not the Croxigore. Right, so what we need to do, most of all, is to blitz. Ooh, well, he's moved everybody, so it's not a reroll situation. Then again, he has enough rerolls to last him all the turns, so it's not gonna hurt. It would be nice if I wasn't standing here, so I could push him there and then just run along the sideline. Because if I pushed him here and it's not a knockdown, we're gonna need 2 dodges to get through. And that's not ideal. Then I would like to do this one as well, to save ourselves a dodge. This is only a 1 in 36 of failing. But you can get up. You can get up. In theory. That's good. Now, do I do this dodge first? 1 in 9 chance, meaning that even pushes work on him? Or do I go for the 75% here? I either take a 75 or I do 89 and then 35 in 36. I think the first option is better actually. But then again, if this fails, the 75, I still have a chance to make this pretty easily. So I guess that is safer. Well, this actually has a 1 in 9 of failing. Completely. But it's a success. A roaring success. Still have rerolls. I could try this, a 1 in 9. That's a 1 in 81 if I have the reroll considered. I could also try this, which is a more better chance and only a 1 in 36 of failing. Okay, I'm not gonna reroll it though. Let's keep the reroll. 1 in 81. What are the odds of actually injuring a dwarf? Probably less. Okay, we got it. And the touchdown. That means, if I've calculated everything correctly, he has 2 turns to score a touchdown, and he's going to have to put his death roller on the field. Also, one of our guys got back. He's out, meaning death roller is on the field. Now this is a bit fearsome because the death roller can hurt us even if we have all the guard we can count to. So maybe I just put the other guys on the line this time. Maybe I should have the dodger up there though. He has a better chance of actually surviving. Then again, the Croxigore is level 1. And he has the skull to withstand a blow as well. We short one, Saurus? Right. Genie monster. Okay, let's move these guys back so he can't blitz us right away. Maybe I should move them forward in case we get a chance to blitz and pick the ball up somehow. one of the skinks in here. The one with the pickup skill. The other one's back here. Alright. Now we're gonna have to endure 2 turns of the Death Gallery. I couldn't really stall one more turn up there. It was getting a little bit tight on space. He's gonna put everybody on the line. The guard here and there. Probably get the 3 knockdowns, but even if I put Proxygore and 2 guard sources up there, I think he would be able to get knocked down with the help of the Death Roller. Second half though, we might have a different story. Hey, we got an extra reroll. Not like we had 2 left for 1 turn already. Now we have 4. 4 rerolls in 1 turn. Wish you could use 4 rerolls in 1 turn. Then again, I might not consider that to be good. Alright, he got the knockdown. That's not how my Death Roller works. And it's a knockout. Wow. So maybe his Death Roller paid off anyway. Because we're gonna lose our big guy. If we can't get him back on a wake up, that means he's at least got 1 for 1 with the big guy. Dodge actually working? No, of course not. He has tackle. Another armor breakdown. It's like our armor is not 9. It's some number that's considerably lower than 9. Gets another knock down. At least it's not a knockout. Now we can blitz someone. Probably. Well, it looks like he's going for Drago. Didn't use his mic. Oh, he has another mic now. I don't think you will be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, it's still only a 2 die. It's 7 versus 4. You need 9 versus 4 to get a 2 die. And he didn't even get a knockdown. Reroll into knockdown. This is no injury, but a foul might be upcoming. If he can reach it. He can't really get there now. He filled out all the spots. Well, we have 1 turn to hit someone. Probably not the Death Roller. He's not going to be hitting much. Pick up. Easy one. I can't really get to him. There's the pass for a 1 SPP, and he failed it. Or the catch. Now he doesn't have any more turns. You can stand up. You can stand up. You give a +1. So if I were to... Well, these guys already give +1. So if I were to blitz here, I might be able to make a hit on him afterwards. Okay, well, let's use 1 reroll this half. Maybe it'll pay off. Just 1 knockout would be nice. No such luck. Let's see if we can get to this guard guy. Come on. Nope. I can't really get up there to foul them. Not sure if I would want to. There's a 28% chance to break armor. We could make some dodges and risk injuring ourselves, but I think we'll take this. Alright, he has another turn. Well, that's stupid. Why did I stand up then? And that was a bad move as well. I was sure he didn't have one more turn, but yeah. Now that I think about it, it was definitely something he had. Of course, he gets an injury, and Newt Scamander loses armor value, so we're gonna have to get rid of him. Too bad, he was the one with pickup skill, which didn't come in useful a single time, I believe. He picked up the ball once in this game, but he didn't need to use his free reroll, so he could have done without it. I guess next time we get something else. We could roll doubles. Block, perhaps. That would have helped him right there. Or would it? No, he wouldn't have. He would have got knocked down anyway. Oh, come on with the armor breaks, though. He's broken armor on 3 armor value 9 players here. In 2 turns. Plus injuring a skink. That's gonna be a 3-die. Well, that's not armor break, that's good. Foul. If he gets another Saurus out of here, it will be very difficult for us to do anything. He could blitz here first. Then this guy would count for the foul. Or that, I suppose. And he gets block as well. Which have turned out to be very useful. No armor break. And now he can stomp here after he blitzes another skink. No tackle, no block, but he got it still. We get to choose which way we will fly before we get knocked out. And then the foul, but with a little bit less than maximum chance. 58% to break armor. And then the injury roll doesn't have to be a knockout. Well, he didn't roll doubles, so that was no game there. Now we need a really good wake-up roll. We have 2 out, and oh, we got 2 back, not the Croxigore. Ooh boy, and he gets the ball. Well, his Death Roller is gone, but we're down to 7 players against 9 dwarves, and they have the ball. He gets first hit in. Well, we need to go all out here. Guard, guard, dodge. You guys get back here. And then we have skinks, 2 left. We need to get a little bit closer. 9 dwarves. All the important ones still there. It's not going to be a problem for him to break our lineup. He's going to use Mighty Blow where he can as well. Looks like dwarves is the real weakness of... Well, his passing is going to be more difficult. I don't think he was planning to pass a lot. Let's see if all of our guys goes down here. Let's hope they stay on the field. That's all I ask. 1 stun and 2 knockdowns, and they'll be happy. That's a push, so at least one guy's going to be still standing. So now he has not enough on him to get a 2-die. He would have enough on him if he brought someone. So he will. Could have prevented that by standing forward with these guys, but I didn't want to get to step up and knock everybody down. Alright, he got that knockdown. Please no armor break. Good, good. Then he can bring in an extra here and get 2 die on this with tackle. So, well, he didn't get it. He can reroll. And he did. Alright, he wanted that one badly, I guess. He had another chance at it with this guy if he hadn't used the reroll there. So it's a little bit of a waste of a reroll, in my opinion. And now I suppose you build a cage for your ball carrier, who's not yet carrying the ball. No, you're gonna do the blitz first. Let's see. Maybe he's gonna foul, I don't know. That's a single die. Okay, now it's a 2 die. If you can bring someone else over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's gonna hit him instead. Oh, it's just tying us up, I see. No one less to foul with. Why did he want to go an extra step there? Oh! Well, you used your reroll, so that's a positive. 1 left standing. Let's see. Stand you up. I could actually blitz here. Perhaps make some headway. I'll try to hit these guys on the sides. Actually, I should do this first. Get his 4-strike guy if you can. Oh well. At least he's gonna have to blitz us with the 4-strike guy. Yeah, I'll save the rerolls, even though I didn't use them at all last. Oh. That's a 1 die. That's not good. But I gotta push. So I guess I'll have to be happy about that. I do have a blitz, but I don't really have anyone to use it with. You could blitz, I suppose. But where would I go after I knock this guy down? I probably want to stand here anyway. I guess I could blitz over here. Or over here, that's smarter, I think. If I go here, he could blitz us if he stood up, but he's gonna be able to blitz us somewhere. So this is safer, so let's do this first. Okay, let's save our rerolls for when we really need them, I suppose. I've already blitzed. I'm stupid. I blitzed with him. Right, so that was a bad move. Yeah, he's just gonna stand up here and hit us now. I need to pay better attention. That was my bad. Let's see what Carmelius Fudge is going to pay for my mistake. He's gonna pay with... well, nothing yet. He's more concerned about getting the ball now. He's a little bit scared of Fedora here. He had to use... he rolled a 1 and then a 3, so he had to use his... okay, he only paid with a stun, so that's pretty good. He could get a 2 die over here, easy. And if he does that one, and that's a 2 die too, huh? Yeah, because of him. So another knockdown. Another armor break. Just a stun though. Pretty good. A little bit disappointed that we didn't manage to knock one of these guys down. One of those guys stunned could have helped a lot here, because then we would be threatening his ball carrier a little bit. He has a 2 die here. Or there, I suppose. Another knockdown. Another armor break. This one's an injury. That's pretty bad. Hopefully it's not anything lasting. Okay, so we're gonna have him for the next... good. He's a useful player. And now he has enough players to actually build a cage if he wanted to. And we're all down to 4 Sauruses and 2 Skinks. So this is very much looking like it's going to be a tie at the very least. Dwarves are like impossible to beat for Lizardmen. I didn't know that. They just surround our sources and we can't get away from them. And we can't knock them out because of their armor and thick skulls. I have to keep standing up. I can't just stay on the ground. And I can't dodge away. And I can't really keep my skinks back in the end zone to keep them safe either. And I can't dodge apparently. Right, lovely. So we have a hit here. I guess we could take a single die against the block. I want to do that. I guess we blitz here. Knock him out of the way. Armor break. Didn't think it was possible. Then we go up into his face. He has 4 agility, so we can get out of that pretty easily. Then I think I need to try and... I mean, I could try this dodge. It's a 17% chance. And we wouldn't even get the free reroll because they all have tackle. Let's try this. It wouldn't make it any more difficult, but at least we can be up there. Okay, we had to use our dodge, but we did it. I guess like that, perhaps. That'll make it so he can't blitz us away from here. Okay. Well. These 2 guys are gonna get knocked down, for sure. Well, at least he took more than 1 dwarf this time. And not the mighty blow one that's gonna get the final hit in. Unless he blitzes with this mighty blow one. There he goes. And armor break. Here's the stun though. Good progress. So we're still gonna have them back in 2 turns. It would be so nice if we failed this going for it. I guess he's gonna hit us with this Longbeard. No, he can't get up there. Why didn't he move him and then blitz from here? Oh, he's blitzing the skink with his runner. And then hitting us with the ball carrier. Maybe this will buy us some time. He only gets a 1 die over here as well. Well, didn't buy us any time. No, he managed to knock us down even without block. It's gonna take a single die here, I suppose. And it's a knockdown. And an arm break. And Severus Scale is dead. Well, he was destined to die, as I mentioned earlier. Fortunately, he was only level 1, so I guess he's replaceable, but we can't afford to replace him next game. Most likely, unless this guy forfeits for some reason. And it doesn't look like he's about to do that. He's fouling another Saurus. And another armor break. And a knockout. That means we are left with 2 Sauruses, one who is knocked down, and 2 skinks. Okay, well, you gave us an option. We could, with a little bit of luck, get up there and then take a single die with him. Well, I need to stand up. Maybe he'll fail a roll or something. Or sidestep. 67, 67, 67, 67. I need to do all of those, right? Is that actually worth it? If I don't though, he's just gonna start moving forward. Can I get in from this side? Maybe I should do this instead. Yeah, that's probably better. And then I move the other guy first. Get a single die. Well, that worked. That's only 2 dodges. And 2 going for it. We made the first dodge without our reroll. We made the second without our reroll. We made both going for it, and we rolled a skull. Which we can reroll into a both down. That's something. At least the ball's on the ground. And his thrower is actually on the ground as well, so we can't move very far. Teloni is back next turn. I don't see how we will be able to stop him from scoring. He needs to roll a few more of those, and hopefully also some even worse ones that he needs to reroll. Ah, that's almost, but not quite. No armor break though. Awesome. And he's gonna blitz us. Ah, yes, we dodged it. Nice. So we'll still be standing. He can pick the ball up here, unless he follows. Now he needs to dodge to do it, or do it with this guy, I guess. He has less agility, but he still has sure hands. Setting up for a foul, perhaps, or he's just trying to keep us down. Well, we can't do much else than trying to stand up. Oh, he failed the pickup. Come on, let this be the miracle. Pick the ball up and score. Right in his face. You stand up. You want to blitz here? Don't think I can get a favorable roll. Even if I stood up here, it would be a single die. I could try this. That's 1 dodge. If I did this, the pickup is only 33. We can't score from there, so I need to go like this. Yeah, that's not more difficult at all. That's the same. Then we could score. Well, this is a 1 in 9 of working. And if it does, if the other one fails, which it very well will. The dodge is not the problem. The pickup, though, I need lucky. Oh, come on, lucky, lucky. Where's the luck? 5 or better. No! Well, okay. It would have been so great. Get a touchdown, perhaps get one of these 3 guys back, and then have a 2-0 lead. Well, he only has 4 turns now, so if he doesn't get the ball up this turn, well, he should get the ball up this turn. He can blitz one of these guys, hit the other one away, and then pick the ball up and move it up here. Yeah. Well, if he blitzes that way, yeah, exactly. Much better to go the other way. No? He should push us this way, otherwise we will be... Oh, that's a reroll. Oh! Wow. Well, that lost him a turn at least. Now this is a negative, as is this. The pickup is still 33. We should definitely be standing next to the ball though. You don't have anything to say. Let's stand next to... Well, he has sure hands. His pickup's probably pretty easy for him. Get up. Are we in a better spot already? If we fail this, it's gonna be really easy for him. He has dodge, he has tackle as well, so we can't really dodge out of this. Maybe we do this, well then we can't score. Go there. I think we have to try it. Have a reroll. Oh, we failed the dodge. We have to use the reroll for the dodge. Oh, he failed the pickup. Well, it's in a pretty good spot. And he only has 3 turns now. So even with max movement, he's gonna need some ball handling to get a touchdown now. Push us away. Free up another guy. He's gonna blitz one of our skinks onto the ball, perhaps. Yeah, I guess he might as well be over there. Okay, well, we're gonna hit first. Might roll double skulls again. Oh no, he got the knockdown. Freed up some more players. I'm not sure if he wants to move. I'm just gonna tag one over there, get a little bit closer to the ball. And these guys have 6 movements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's gonna be a going for it involved, even if everything goes perfectly for him. I guess that's not super good. Oh, well, that was never gonna be a good result for us. Still okay though. Now you need to blitz him. We have sidestep here. This could be good. If it's not a knockdown. Yes. Reroll. His last one, if so. Ah, he got it. Go on to the ball. We lost, hurrah. He's injured. Is he gone for good? No, it's just for the game. Bounce backwards, good. That means more of a path for him to go. Oh, he failed to pick up with 83 double ones. Oh my. Well, he now probably needs to pass to do this. He should be standing up. I'm not going to try a blitz. Where am I? No, we have this move. One. I guess we don't. We have this. Get lucky. Hey, we got it. Ah, oh well. At least we brought it further back. And we didn't get knocked out. Bonus, I guess. Why didn't I stand up? Because I was thinking about the blitz. That was stupid. Well, not because I thought he'd roll double skulls. He could have pushed us first. Moved him in, pushed him, and then this, then he would be out. Alright, I guess we scored then. He got really unlucky with those double skulls, but I guess we tried to score. We got the ball. Let's not say that yet. But that was real lucky there. Of course, it doesn't look very lucky when you look there. That was pretty good though. The only one out on his team had been sent off. Alright, well I suppose the cook's score has to go forward. Our guard guys, I guess we want them as safe as possible here. We only have one left. Did our other guard guy die? No, but he is injured, so he's not getting back this game. The loner died, we don't care about that. Sever scale though is a little bit of a blow. But it's only one turn here. I don't have to worry too much. He can't clear the field. Even if he could, he wouldn't be able to score to get the second touchdown from field clear. Hey, we can reorganize our defense. Well, let's go over here then. I can't get the ball anyway. Further back, actually. Can't really afford to lose more players to injury, because we would be very short-handed in the next game. We do get one skink back with an injury, but they're probably going to have to play because we lost another player that we need to replace. We do need a new Saurus, but they're gonna cost us... Is it 90? I think it's 90. It might be 80. We have 0, so we need a 6, I believe, on the money roll to get enough. Might be that we'll have to play one Saurus short in the next game. And then I guess I'd rather have a skink with... sidestep and movement. And no, wait, what do we have on our skink that's not in this game? Yeah, we have sidestep. I got sidestep again because I wanted to replace the other one. But niggling injury and sidestep is better than loner, I believe. Even though we would save 20 team value by firing them. He's going for the Crooxigore. Gets the knockdown. No armor break. Great. He's gonna take some more hits here. I think this one could be doable if he... Oh well, he already had it. Armor break. No injury. Fine. Well, we played this game like elves. Getting everyone knocked out and injured, and still managing to win. When one skink basically stood up to everybody and then scored a touchdown. Nymphadora Tongues was the hero that survived the Dwarvish onslaught. Yeah, there's a pass. Well, the sun is not becoming him. -1 on passing rolls. Well, he does have... Still gonna foul us, huh? There's no real reason for that, but he doesn't risk anything. He could... Well, that's a better option. Oh, even though we have dodge, it doesn't matter against dwarves. I guess he could foul from there, it would be a -1 from him. Unless you put someone there first. No, you'd have to dodge to get in there anyway. So why didn't he follow? Oh, I guess he still wouldn't have counted for the... Please fall on there going for it and hurt yourself. Nope. Oh, he's not even holding his mark until the end there. Well, he was sent off for it. Is that the end of the game? No, we have a turn, right? So, do we try to hurt someone? We should foul someone, right? He's been fouling us all game. And we need to knock someone down to do that. And that's that to be a blitz. Can we get enough players on someone? It would be a pretty bad fouling chance. I guess our best option is this. Let's get this mighty blow guy. Go down. And well, we could foul there, but it would be a pretty bad chance. Okay, let's not foul then. Let's be the better man, the better lizard. Do we need one SPP? Well, you know, tongues have deserved SPP. Of course, it will have to have Guinea Monster catch it, which is not the easiest thing in the world. No, didn't even get a chance to catch it. Oh well, another win for us, but it was a costly win. Lost one player and the loner skink. And we rolled a 1. We need a 6, not a 1. Thank you. More fan factor, really? I mean, I had a look at the guy who had 20 wins, and he ended up with 13 fan factor after 20 wins. We have a 10 fan factor, and we only have 9 wins. Is there some way we can avoid fan factor? Well, this was pretty much the opposite of what we usually win. When we win by 2, we usually have 18 armor breaks and 3 for the opponents. This time we had all the armor breaks. Chameleon's Fudge got the MVP, he's not gonna level up. Is he gonna survive? I don't know. We had a lot less blocks, no knockouts, no injuries. 6 knockouts, 5 injuries, 2 kills. Yeah. Dwarvish teams are the worst. But we managed to win because he had very bad luck in the end. And also he took some extra blocks. While the blocks were working out for him, he did roll double skulls. One in the end that cost him. Ultimately. And 4 yards of passing, that was the end there. Let's see what's left of our team. Our team value is still pretty high. It's, of course, 1110 is our real team value if you don't count fan factor. But we are going to be short. I don't see any skinks back there. They're hiding. They're traumatized. But it looks like they're fine. But we did lose Severus Scale, so he's going to have to be replaced. Is that enough for Source? It is. The 6 made it so we can get a new Severus Scale for the next game. Thankfully. So we didn't lose that much then. We're gonna have to play again another game with a loner skink though. And this time one of our skinks will have a niggling injury as well. No level ups. But our 9th win. 9 out of 11. Decent but not good enough. Still, we're gonna press on and hopefully get as many wins as possible. We'll see where we end up. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series and this team, because they will be playing at least 9 more games. So I'll see you back next time.